YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Got another Monday thrift haul for you. Did get some awesome items today. I had to buy a bag at the store because I forgot mine. I guess Savers has two different bags. One is much bigger than the other. They have a red one that's bigger. That's the ones I have that I forgot. And they have a black one, which is much smaller. It doesn't have like a big flat bottom. But I just went over and looked in the, bags and things they had and got one for pretty cheap. So let's dive right in. I also want to show you a few bamboo plants that I've made that are going out to my booth in the next few days. So let's take a look. So this is the bag I got. It says Cleveland on it. It was $1.49, so it was 75 cents. Pretty big. Whoa, knocking stuff over. So that should be good for bagging up and taking stuff up and down the stairs. I did manage to get some fabric this week. It's really funny because the fabric lady was not at the second thrift store. I hope she's okay. It's just one of those things. If you did notice, I'm sure a couple people did message me and ask me where I was. I did take a vacation, so I was gone for one of the Mondays. So I did some thrifting anyway, but it's funny because everyone at the first and second place were like, "Where were you?" So you get used to seeing people. So yeah, I got my Cleveland bag. I picked up this really awesome $9.99, then it was $5, real heavy planter. It is a winter one, and look at the original price on this. $80, that's nuts. Even if it was half or even 80% off, that's crazy. It has a few leaves that are missing, so I'm gonna need to zhuzh this a little. It looks like the ivy is mainly the problem here. Yeah, see the ivy? It looks like someone just beat it up. So I'm probably going to trim a little bit of that back. And then my sister used to do, and still does, flowers for weddings. She worked at a florist for years. So I will take this to her and say, please zhuzh this up before I sell it. But it's very adorable. And the pot has the crazing on it. It's just like a stone pot. Very pretty. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm not sure how much that will go for in my booth. I'll probably put a good $20 on it, 18 to 20. I'll see what my sister thinks. And I do actually have some sprigs of ivy. The only thing about these is this ivy has a little bit of gold, I think, which really kind of adds to it. So I have a little bit of gold ink or pen, slow down, paint that I could even, go over and do a little bit of what I have, and then maybe that would help it as well. I don't know, it needs a little TLC, that's for sure. I usually pick these up when I find them because I do occasionally need them. This was only $1. It is a lamp harp. Looks like it's for a pretty big lamp, so yeah, I've decided here recently I'm going to be going through all my lamps and all my shades and making some tough decisions whether I'm going to keep some of them because I'm kind of getting overrun. So I know it's an obsession. I can't help it. So anyway, this first piece of fabric I did get at the first place. It was only $1. It's very pretty. It's almost like a stone design. The rest of this is from the second place. So I was like, wow, I didn't see her waiting to come in. And then when I got in, I was looking around and I'm like, I didn't see her around. So I buzzed over there and sure enough, I found some fabric. So I got this one with really cute little cats on it, and they're in, they have a scarf and a hat, and there's little leaves. So that was $1. There's probably a yard on there, maybe a little more. This one is, she's one of the princesses. I don't know. I don't have little kids anymore, so I can't keep up with Disney stuff like I used to. So that was $1. That's flannel, actually. This is some upholstery fabric. It was $1.50. Here's some baby fabric. Isn't that adorable? And that was only $1. And then this really pretty piece, there's probably 1.5 to maybe 2 yards. This was only $1.50. It is upholstery fabric. It's got birds and stuff on it. Very pretty. So I was very happy to get fabric. I know I got plenty of fabric. I shouldn't be buying more, but when it's such a good price, it's definitely worth checking out. And if it's something really unique like this one or the cat one, those sell really well. So people are always looking for cotton and cotton blends. So those go in my booth at $3 a piece. I have this sign. It says, "Don't forget where you came from, but never lose sight of where you are going." And that was $1.50. It's one of those canvas ones. You can tell it's still got the protection on it, so it's still new. This I actually took time to look up in the store before I bought it. It is a game, an adult game called Monogamy. I believe, how much was that? That was $3. It is still sealed, and they're going for a decent amount. There were a few that I could see that were listed that said from the UK. So I'm wondering, I don't know, wondering if it's just mainly over there. So I will be listing that on eBay. Can't remember, it was between $30 and $40. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick that up. I got this adorable stool for $2.50. I'm probably going to be padding out the top and using some of the burlap to make a cushion on the top. I've been looking for a little stool type for that. I got this very adorable little knit scarf for $2.99. I'm going to be using that to clip my GoPro on. So that's the idea. I'm going to start doing some GoPro videos at the thrift store, as well as possibly dumpster diving. So keep your eye out on those. I've had the GoPro for a couple of weeks. I'm still trying to figure it out. That was my anniversary gift from Mr. Pudgy Picker. Got this very cute fabric basket. It is like I guess they call that ticking. $3.99, so it was $2. I'm probably going to put this in my booth to hold some things. So I'm probably going to put a tag on it that says not for sale. The stool, once I cover the top, it'll probably go for a good $14, $16. And for a $2.50 investment, that's not bad. Got this plant pot that's supposed to make it look older, but it's new, of course. It is a cream color. It was $1.50. I'm going to be replanting some of my plants. I still have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get some planting mix and make that happen. So yeah, because I have an aloe vera and I have another plant that I got probably this summer that they've really outgrown their pots. And one even has a little baby that my daughter wants. So yeah. So I will do that. And hopefully I won't kill them. I'm not known for knowing how to take care of plants. So yeah, I don't use tap water anymore because I know that kills my bamboo as well as other plants. And that's why I've heard a lot of plants, like spider plants, get the brown the ends on the leaves is because of the chemicals that it's trying to get rid of that are in regular tap water. That's your lesson for today. I got this little bank. It was $3.50. It is metal. It is very heavy. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I guess you put the coin in there and it dunks it in the seat or right there. So I'm not sure how to work that. I don't know. Do you mess with his tail? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But I thought for that price, even as a display piece, it's pretty cool. I did get another sack roots. This one is pretty awesome. It is like a wristlet, and I already zipped it, but it also has a strap to carry it. You can tell by the words, the lettering. This wears off after a while, so when you get one that's in that good a condition with the lettering, you know it's pretty new. That one was $4. I did get 2 Vera Bradleys. I am carrying Vera Bradley in my booth now. I had a few, but I've made a whole shelf of them and even had a couple of, little labels or paper that I've printed that says Vera Bradley in the signature. So when people look in the booth, they can see that and know that it's there. So I think once it gets established and people know they can pick them up there, it should do well. This one was $4, and this one was $3.50. So not too bad. These are crossbodies. Crossbodies always seem to do better than a lot of other types of purses. I've tried to sell like the smaller ones that have a very short strap. They don't seem to do as well. So yeah, so these should go in my booth. I'll probably put 18 on each of them. And we'll see how they do. I got a bag of some cards. This was $3.99, so it was 2. And this one is still sealed, actually. It's an original Uno. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep that to use. Probably not. I'll probably just use them for my tags. Also, the black velvet, I may just cut out the bottom. And then these smaller ones, I cut them in half, and it's the perfect size to put my price tag on and use it for my fabric. So I'm known in the mall because I use cards to make my hang tags. We have to use the tags that the mall has. We can't use our own or make our own. But I just take the stickers that I buy, the price tags, and just stick them on the hang tags. It's a good thing to do when I am sitting and watching TV in the evenings. So yeah, so that wasn't bad for $2. These, I tell you, you can find these so many. A lot of these are from the makeup companies like, what is it, Lancome and Clinique. And these are just cheapy bags that they usually put some samples in, and if you buy something, you get one of these, so that you always find them. But I got this bigger size. I got 2 of them, excuse me, to put our Yahtzee games in. Mr. Pudgy Picker and I play at least 5 to 6 Yahtzee games a week. And I totally trounced him yesterday. What we do is we take one card that has the 6 games, and we play 3 games in one game, and then the other 3, we add up all the score, and then whoever has the highest wins. And I have like a Ziploc in an original box, and they're all just falling apart. So I will put that in there, and then we can just, I have one in my car, he has one in his car, we have one in the kitchen. We have one, he has one in his travel bag, so when we were on vacation we played. And yeah, so I thought this would be good to put that in. So also got this because I needed another small makeup bag. I went like that to make sure that it's not shedding, and it's not, because I'm not crazy about glitter being everywhere. But I guess this too was what? This was probably another one. Oh, Bath and Body Works. So yeah. So it was probably a holiday gift. This was $1. This one was $1.50, and this one was $1. So cheap. Like I said, if you need a makeup bag, or just, you know, you need something to corral some items into your house, these are a cheap way to go. I did get this carved flower mirror. Hello. That was only $1.50. It says World Market, originally Indonesia. I was just totally taken with this jar. I know it's not old. I know it's made to look old, but I just like it. So that was only $1, so I may just use that, or I may put some things in it to sell. I love this sign. The opinions expressed by the husband in this house are not necessarily those of the management. So that's going to go in my booth. I'm probably going to sell that for, I don't know, probably $6, $7. So it was $1.50. This mirror will probably be $6. How much was it? Yeah, about $6. And then I got this beveled display mirror. I'm going to put this on one of my shelves and have some things on it to add more visual interest. So that was only $2. I made it home without breaking it. It has not yet made it to my booth, so no promises. But I thought that would look with some of the glassware on it, or some of the candle holders, that would look awesome. So not too bad. And there's no store in anywhere in the world that you can go and buy this for that cheap of a price. And it doesn't have any chips on it. It's in very good condition. So very happy with that. Whew, I believe that is all I got. Yes. So not too bad. I spent about $50 today. I will remember to put that bag in my car. In fact, the day, I think it was Sunday, I went out and I had the bags in the garage right outside the door, and I looked at them and said, oh, I got to put those in my car for tomorrow. And of course, what did I do? Walked right off and forgot about it. So the last item I'm going to show you is these 4 bamboo planters. You'll probably recognize these planters from previous videos. I have not yet priced them yet. Oh, I just love the pottery ones. And then this one is a 3-in-1, which is kind of cool. Technically, you're not supposed to put 3 of them together because that's considered bad luck, but people in this country don't know. And if it has 3 openings, you got to put 3 in it. So I put 2 in there and 3 in there and then 2. And then I get them in different, like 3 different lengths. And these ones were really short. So I went ahead and put 4 together for this one in this little pottery. So yeah, these will all be $10 each. They will go out to my booth. And when I was at the Asian market, I got a little tube of green plant food, and you squirt a little bit in, like if I have my bottled water, I just squirt, maybe a teaspoon in there and shake it up and then water these, and it keeps them looking really nice. So this is the last, I have like a few more planters in my dining room. Okay, I'm gonna make you seasick, but I have to show you this. In through the kitchen. So what I do is I usually had a big bowl up on this shelf, and I made my last few. So I have these, and then this one from a garage sale. Isn't that cute? That's a little crooked. Yeah. So I got that one, and I have this one. Now, that is all that I have from the bunch I got. I order off of Amazon, and I get them in groups of, I think it's like 36 to 38. So it takes me a while to use them, so I just put them in a bowl and add water. There's Pixel. Listen to you groaning. What? Are you a baby? See, I'm the original baby mommy. She's part hound, so she's very vocal. So, you gotta see those cute amber eyes. Look at that face. We've been adding, the vet recommended an oil, like a fish oil, to go in their food. And look how shiny her coat is. And she doesn't itch, and she, listen to you talking, and she doesn't shed as much. But look how nice her coat looks. What? Where's Tater at? You don't care, do you? Where's Tater? There's Pix. Oh, up close, up close. You ready for your close-up pics? Everyone loves to see you. See the white she's getting around her face? Somebody turned 8 in August. What? Okay, where's Tater? Okay, give me kissies. I appreciate that. Come here. Tater, Tater. Tater, Tater. Where's the baby? Come here. Are you stuck? Did you get stuck? She tried dropping off the back of the couch. You are so funny, Tater. Look at the baby. Oh, you're going to get stuck in there. What? Goodness, everybody's getting their fill of the babies today, huh? Somebody mentioned in my last video, they're like, please don't cut her hair anymore. She looks cuter with it long. And I said, yeah, well, she's coming into winter here, so she's going to be cold. So we only cut her down in the summer. Okay, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, enough. So you got to see the dogs. They were just outside before I started filming, and I thought, I better bring them in because somebody's going to want to see them. So that is it. That is all. I hope you liked this thrift haul. Please leave a comment down below what you thought. What in particular did you like? And also you can leave this video a thumbs up if you appreciated it, because I would appreciate if you did that. You can also subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell and you will get notified when I post a new video. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram under The Pudgy Picker, you will also be notified, I think, through both of them when I post as well. So I guess I will sign off for now and get this stuff processed. So thanks for tuning in. 20 minutes, and I'm still talking. If you're still here, thank you for staying to the end. So I will see you guys next time, and until then, let's say it together. Happy picking. Bye.